What was your inspiration for the piece Oskar towards a brighter hue too?
Yeah, I had several inspirations for the piece. First of all, you can hear it in the title. It was my son Oskar who was born during the compositional process. The other inspiration was, of course, Midori herself. Her ability to build phrases with a fantastic tone, with great elegance and finesse, and with her ability to she's a very a player who's very special, I think, in her tone. And I heard her in concert before, so this was an inspiration for me, a big one. And I heard, and another inspiration is an old solo piece for a violin solo which I composed. This is why it's in the title. It's Towards a Brighter You, which I composed for ARD Wettbewerb in the year 2004, and parts of the piece were coming into the new concerto.
You composed the piece for Midori. How did your cooperation come about?
Yeah, we met a few times during. I think we didn't meet so much, but I heard her in concert playing the Benjamin Britten Concerto, a piece which I don't particularly am a fan of, but in her interpretation, it really completely sucked me into the piece. I saw her for this occasion. We spoke about the piece, about a possible orchestration, and I got completely free hand by her. And during the composition process, we couldn't meet up because she was in Burma doing her project. But here in Lucerne, before the general, we met 2 times, and we went intensively through the solo part. We spoke about every tiny detail, how she could play it, and she made some suggestions, and this was a very inspirational program. But I had her tone in my head all the time when I composed the piece.
Who commissioned the piece?
The piece is a co-commission from Lucerne Festival, Lucerne Symphony Orchestra, Konzerthaus Wien, and Symphony Orchestra Wien. And there is another co-commissioner who is not yet fixed, but there might be a third one from Germany who will jump into the boat.
And do you play the violin yourself?
I do play a bit the violin. I learned it during my study, my compositional study years, but I'm not a violin player. I'm a composer, but I do have it sometimes in my hand, try things out, but I need advice from a performer like Midori to make it a perfect thing at the end.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.